Now, I love a good old school song. And recently, I was in an environment that was energized with that powerful message. Ain't no stopping us now. Every time I hear that, I feel like I can accomplish and achieve so much more. I want you to feel that. I want you to know ain't no stopping you now. The more that you want to achieve, the more that you want to accomplish is available to you. But oftentimes we have behaviors and habits that are standing in the way from us truly achieving more. And I want to invite you because I want to help empower you into the more that you truly want to experience. So I want to invite you to take a listen to a recent live series that I did. I covered 9 different things that we should really leave behind. Behaviors, choices, and attitudes that we should leave behind so that we can experience and achieve more. So visit my website, imthegoodthing.com, and check out this series. And when you do, message me back and let me know that ain't no stopping you. Well, welcome to I'm the Good Thing, the podcast. This is the place where we unpack life wisdom. We pray, we affirm, and most of all, we discover our true beauty, our worth, and our power. I'm Denise Taylor, and I'm all about helping women build a life they love. And that begins with us believing everything good about who God created us to be. Now, this is the place where we get energized in a God kind of way as we see ourselves the way God sees us. And let me tell you, sis, you are good. Our life wisdom for today is this: deepening your resolve means they can't stop you because you're all in. I absolutely love this because what comes to mind for me immediately is all of the greats, all of the icons, all of those who reach the top of their game and how they show up. I love to say that success leaves clues. And when we begin to look at them, those people who have excelled, that we marvel at, that we cheer for, they have something in common when it comes to their success. They are all in. They're not waffling between whether or not they're committed to their dream or committed to their goal. It becomes very apparent to all of us that achieving success in whatever vein that they have been called to do is what they want to master. It's what they have committed themselves to do. Whether it's the greatest athlete, the greatest singer, the greatest speaker, the greatest leader, we marvel at their commitment. We marvel at how they show up all in. And here's the truth: we can do that too. We can be all in on what's important to us. And so as I started to think about them, there were some things that stuck out about those who reach the top of their game. The first is they study and learn their craft. They are all in on becoming highly proficient at what it is they do. They practice, they put in the work to make sure they can be successful at what it is they're looking to accomplish. They get trainers, they get coaches, they get support so they can optimize how they show up. They also study others who mastered it, people who are good at it, at whatever it is they're looking to achieve. So good speakers are often fascinated when they are in the presence of other people who speak well. Good athletes are also fascinated when they get the opportunity to see the athleticism in other athletes. And good leaders marvel at how great leaders show up. The other thing I notice about them is that they connect with their tribe. They understand who sharpens them, and they are intentional about connecting with their tribe. If they are a good poet, you will find them hanging out with other people who are into poetry. If they are good chefs, you will find that they hang out with people who are good chefs. So they connect with their tribe and they allow that connection to energize them. But here's what I value most of all when I look at the greats is they face the fear of showing up. We all run into that barrier of fear. And what makes the difference is a willingness to bet on yourself. You see, the key to being all in is being willing to trust your gift, trust the investment you've made in your gift, and giving yourself a shot. And so, whatever your aspirations are, I want you to strive to be all in with them. I want nothing to hold you back. Thanks for connecting with me today. And if this was a help to you, apply what stood out the most to your life. If you loved it, be sure to subscribe so you can meet me here next time. And if you were moved, then share this with someone else. Keep seeing yourself the way God sees you. After all, you are the good thing. And visit my website, imthegoodthing.com, for all sorts of good stuff. And I'll see you next time.